Mahomes now on first down, escaping the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. First play from scrimmage all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackling? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The return. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10 at their own 21. He'll throw from the gun. His throw incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's second down.
Jakeem Grant, incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the 20.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Brings up third and 6.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Matt Breida with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. Travis Kelce, 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Tua now on first down. Complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They run with Breida. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
Tackle made at the 36.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
The 25-yard line.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 8 catches, 128 yards.
And he's trying to prove the adage, it's not just how you start, it's how you finish. And he is finishing awfully strong, takes great care of his body. I expect him to go ahead and put a capper on this season.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
13-yard line.
Here's Breida. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
To Matt Breida.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And this is now a 1-point game. Taken about 7 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when he would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa to a hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker on for the...
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Let's take over 1st and 10. At their own
first down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 21-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down.
Albert Wilson, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 11.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Flush to his right, gets this one to Hill.
Ooh, he's running!
And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 48 yards. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play 1 snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Breida. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
2nd and 3.
Now it's Breida. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Frank Clark there on the stop. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Tua hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I think they have to make some decisions here. That's his 2nd fumble here in the first quarter. And what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him? Or are you going to have to make a change and maybe go to someone else?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Okay.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing,
Brings up 2nd.
not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47.
Now Tua. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On first down, here's Breida. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On the handoff, this is Breida. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
3rd down and
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Tua sets up to pass it, and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Chris Jones in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you...
Just saying they pay me, I do this for free.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 66 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
And the route is on here in this first half. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra-quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Miami set to take over. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Hey, listen, if there got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
Run there by Matt Breida, and he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Able to shake him to a hit, and the ball is out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Looking to pass. Tua. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Anthony Hitchens able to record his 5th sack of the season.
A loss of 7.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want.
Travis Kelce, past the 20, 10.
Woo, yeah!
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete.
Travis Kelce, 82 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. Oh, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
Their own 25-yard.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Now the All-Pro from a season ago. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Boy.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. 6. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. And he's going to bull his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one 28 yards on the ground. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he works free. The 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it first and 10 now out past the 20. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey on his way to a historic performance. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's McCaffrey. Brushing off defenders. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Now a run with McCaffrey.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing?
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 55. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. This is McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
There he goes left side.
Right down there.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 78. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Muscles by at the 25. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They'll run with McCaffrey. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. McCaffrey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. There he goes again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 35. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Pushing his way through. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Five yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, McCaffrey. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. 22 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now a give, right side, McCaffrey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he... He's just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
42-yard line.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there and a first down.
47-yard line.
A handoff left, McCaffrey. Oh, what a move. And shutting him off, now open field. 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2-yard
A big play there from McCaffrey. 45 yards on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And so now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Right back to him on first down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to it.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 20. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. First down and much more for Henry. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They'll run with Henry. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Accelerating, and off he goes.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey finding the end zone. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Oh, what a juke into space. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Christian McCaffrey. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And running with power here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they top 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Christian McCaffrey finding the end zone. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. So he shifts past him. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. A give running left. It's McCaffrey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And now running right through him. Shrugs off another. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A